Everyone should have a healthy distrust of the media. One of the most dangerous, unspoken things in existence in the world today is a media controlled by a very small group of corporate entities. Every day, we are constantly lied to and constantly told what to think. And most of us never even realize it. It's become a duty and call to action to wake people up to this reality. Before blindly listening to what's hurled at you, everyone has a personal responsibility to at least know what's going on before handing your mind over to the many forms of media indoctrination. In short, wake up.
You were interviewed by Lifetime, did you say that?
Yes, I did, for the documentary that aired. And the producers told me that everything that I had to say about R. Kelly made him sound like such a nice guy, and that was not, I quote, that was not the angle that the producers were going. It was not the angle that the producers were going. It was not the angle that the producers were going.
If you were there telling the truth about who you knew, about the man that you knew and who you worked with on a daily basis, they didn't want to hear that. Yep. That's correct? So,
yep. And as I tried to reach out to any media, People Magazine, Us Weekly, E! News, Wendy Williams, I tried to reach out to everybody because I was getting so aggravated with everything I've heard. It is very difficult to even get someone to, you have to hire a publicist. Yeah, that's what I found out. You have to actually pay money and hire a publicist to get your story heard. It takes a lot of work to even get heard.
BBC, Washington Post, and Lifetime contacted you.
Yes, they did.
Yes,
they did. They contacted me. It seemed like, okay, when I finished talking to them, they were like, I wasn't answering their questions the way they want to hear. You know? And I flat out told the BBC I don't have anything to say to them.
Executive producers from the Surviving R. Kelly documentary knew that people were lying and chose to keep those people in the documentary because it cost too much money to edit them out. Tim Savage's words, the executive producer that he names is Tamara Simmons, an executive producer from the Surviving R. Kelly documentary.
She called Tamara after I told her. I said, listen, the truth gonna come out, goddammit. You keep on fucking with my daughter, the truth is gonna come out. You need to fucking leave her alone.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Back up. So Tamara knows already?
Yeah.
She know the truth?
Hell yeah. I told her.
So then I don't understand how they know all of the truth about these people, but they still allowing them to be a part of it.
Well, you know why? They had spent over $3, $4, $5 million, and it's too late to edit that shit and take them out.
What makes you think that it's not gonna come out later and then you're gonna look like a damn fool?
Exactly.
I'm tired of all these fucking, every time I look up, I see these Lifetime goddamn girls. I mean, these girls that Lifetime support on fucking websites and on fucking panels talking. And it's so understand this, Kitty Jones. Understand this, you lying mother, MFer, Ashante McGee. You're a liar. So don't sit on TV and keep trying to promote your little jabs and like you was around, you witnessed this, you didn't do shit, you're a lying ass.
Please come forward.
This particular state's attorney went out and lobbied. You showed the video of that. Lobbied for people to come forward. So, and this is a quick prosecution. I mean, an investigation about a month. I mean, from the point of the release of the documentary to have all these people in. So what this shows me is that they got some people in. They got a quick indictment, and they don't want to ask questions about it.
Please come
forward.
I've never seen anyone get on television from the prosecutor's office and make an outcry and say, okay, anybody with information on this individual because of a television show, please come forward. No excuse for trying to make a case by asking any and everybody to call this number, whoever you are, and almost giving a cosign that we're going to believe you. Just call. That's all we want you to do. She's like, if I could get him. Why did she make the cry for the outcall for anybody to call her office surrounding R. Kelly? Prosecutors typically prosecute cases, and what that means is the police get called to a crime or an allegation or a domestic problem or whatever. They do their report, their due diligence, they bring that back and they bring the individual back. Then they send it to the prosecutor's office. The prosecutor then says, okay, whether they're going to charge it or prosecute the cases based on what the police officers say. But in this instance, all of that was circumvented to get to an individual and say, okay, anybody with information on this individual because of a television show, please come forward.
And the recent Lifetime documentary series are deeply, deeply disturbing.
And it's like, we're going to believe you. Anybody, please.